We have a massive trade right now for the Washington Commanders. We're just talking about them. The Texans are trading 5-time Pro Bowl offensive tackle Laremy Tunsil to the Washington Commanders for a package of picks. Laremy Tunsil leaves the Texans, goes to the Commanders. I see how you're reacting. Hot take. I don't think Laremy Tunsil's that good.
I think a team that had bad offensive line play should not get rid of one of their better. I'm not saying he's great anymore. He had a very average year last year, but he's one of the better linemen that they have.
Yes.
So now you're just shipping the whole thing, and you didn't replace it with anybody. You didn't sign anybody. I like this Commanders move. I like this one more than any move they made all day. They saw a need, and they're going to fix the need. Even though he's not what he used to be, he's still a good tackle. So that's an upgrade. Texans, I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it because why do it?
A second and fourth rounder going back to the Texans, plus a third rounder this year. Holy shit.
So those are
holy crap.
It's a good haul.
And a fourth rounder, Laremy Tunsil. Let me tell you, I have never been a Laremy Tunsil guy because how are you that great of a tackle and you're constantly on the worst offensive line in the NFL? I don't think Laremy Tunsil is that good. I think he's overpaid. But he was one of the best they had. You're completely right on that. I'm not disagreeing with you. It's a very bad offensive line. But to pay a second, third, and a fourth, that's almost what Christian McCaffrey went for.
I like it for Commanders more than I like it for Houston for sure. I think we'll differ there. I think the offensive line got exposed by the Eagles. You upgrade that immediately. It's an upgrade. I'm not saying he's not what he once was, but he's still like a good tackle. So, man, Houston, I don't look. He wasn't great, but he was better than what. The grass isn't always greener on the other side here, folks. Let's not imagine that there's a world where you can go find where you can go find a tackle as good as Tunsil in the free agent market.
Right.
We have another signing here, but this is crazy. Tunsil to the Commanders is crazy. What the hell?
I like the hole for the Texans. I like it. Second, third, and a fourth. Okay. Great pass blocker. That's a great grade.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic grade.
One of the better ones in the NFL, fourth.
And a good, not bad, a good run blocker. So, maybe it's overreaction a little bit here. Allowed 2 sacks on the year, had 19 penalties. That's not bad either. Played. Tied for what? 141st. Am I reading that wrong?
No, I think you got it right.
That's a lot of snaps played. Good tackle. It's just, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is worth every bit of that draft capital. Tell you what.
Sorry, go ahead.
Losing this for the Texans just seems worse and worse.
It doesn't look, man. I understand how cool draft picks are and how it's cool to say I have 8 picks in the first 100 picks, and it's cool to say that and say I got off a big deal. But at what cost? Like Tunsil, now your offensive line, your best lineman, you just cut Shaq Mason too, like yesterday. So now you lost your 2 best linemen, and what do you have? Tyson Howard, a bunch of centers. I don't get. You have Scruggs, you have Patterson, who are just average to below average linemen. You have Tyson Howard, who's okay at best. He's okay. It's just they had a rookie last year. I'm blanking out on his name. That might be why they're trying to cut him. They have what's his name? I'll look it up. Real quick. But it's just it doesn't. They didn't get the hint from the Eagles, from the Bears, get your offensive line good and the rest will follow. They're doing the opposite. Let's get everything else good and the offensive line will follow. I don't like it.